Hey guys, Callie Fab here, and today I'm going to do my empties for the month of September. I actually have a lot this month, you guys, so these are my sample empties. Once again, you guys know I'm doing that, and my full sizes. So this month I'm actually going to start with my samples, and I'm not going to lie, I did finish one today, and it is the 2nd of October. Pretty sure it's 2nd of October, but you know what, since I'm filming this, I don't want to keep this around for longer, and keeping it around for another month just like annoys the crap out of me. So I am just gonna say that I finished it in September, even though it wasn't exactly September. So I have a lot of stuff here. I have a lot of hair care, I have a few makeup and a few skincare and a perfume. So let's do hair care first, just because I tend to make that, you know, the easiest. So this is the Pantene Foam Conditioner. You guys have seen me finish these at least 3 other times. So once again, wouldn't repurchase. I liked using it. I do think it's a waste. I feel like there is more product in here, even though I can't shake any. I feel like it's a waste of product, and the aerosol container is not good for the environment, you know. So I wouldn't repurchase that. So I finished what I finished today, and it is the, I think it's Pureology Serious Color Care Color Fanatic Multitasking Hair Beautifier. I don't really know how I was supposed to use this, but I was using it as like a hair serum. So my first step on my roots is where I was using it, and then obviously my oil, and then my air dry accelerator, and then my like spray oil from Eva NYC, the 10-in-1 Main Magic. So my hair is still wet, as you guys can see, but I didn't want to wait any longer to film, and you guys know I don't blow dry my hair, so this is where we are. And this is what this guy looks like here. I haven't priced it out, but I do know that they sell this at Ulta. I think this was like in a sample kit that I had gotten. This is 1 fluid ounce, and I would not repurchase. I think it sits really heavy on my hair. Like, I feel like I can feel product in my hair, and I don't like that. Even when I was using just a tiniest bit, I feel it's too heavy on my hair. And it weighs it down and makes it feel greasy and oily a lot quicker than it should. So no to this guy. Okay, I don't know, I think I got this from a hair sample kit from Sephora. I'm almost 100% sure. This is the Living Proof No Frizz, because it's got like frizz with the crossed off, and then it says Nourishing Oil, and it is obviously a deluxe size sample, and I don't even say it's deluxe size. This thing is freaking tiny, so I probably got like 7 uses maybe at max out of this one. This is a 0.2 fluid ounce oil treatment, so that's what it looks like. It did have this nice little pumper, although I couldn't get it, it doesn't come off. It doesn't come off. I was trying to pry it off so I could like dump the rest in my hand. I couldn't get any more. I was over it. It was not the best oil I have used. I do use a hair oil as my second step in my like after shower care on my ends, so that my ends kind of stay together and don't get so frizzy. I wouldn't repurchase this one. However, I do know I have a couple more samples of these, which I will definitely use. I just think it's too expensive for what it is. I just need a simple, cheap hair oil just to kind of get my ends nice.
I'm not getting all your icky lips.
My icky lips. Okay, so those were the 2 hair samples I had. I will do skincare next. So, did you guys see me finish this in my Mission 100% Cruelty-Free Project Pan? Now that I'm thinking about it, you definitely did, because I told you how much I hated this. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Hungarian Thermal Water. This was 100% what was breaking me out. I haven't had a breakout like that since. It was warming on the skin, which was kind of nice, kind of like spa-like, and the little scrubbies in it were very minute and fine, so it didn't feel like it was too abrasive on my skin. However, it broke me out, so there's no freaking way I would ever use that again. I do have dry, like sensitive type skin, so if you have the same skin as mine, I would stay clear from that. If you have like oilier or less sensitive skin, I mean, I definitely think it's worth trying. However, for me, no. The next thing I finished was also in the Mission 100% Cruelty-Free Project Pan, and this is from Caudalie. This is the Vino Perfect Radiance Serum. I didn't love this one either. It was okay for a serum, however, it just wasn't my favorite serum. I feel like this was too like milky to be a serum. I really like the water-based or gel-based serums, and this was like a milky-based serum. Not my favorite. I don't think it did anything bad for my skin. However, I don't think it made my skin amazing either. I know I have more of those, so I will use them. It just wasn't my favorite. I wouldn't go out and buy it. The one perfume sample that I used up was actually a sample that I had gotten from Sephora. Oh my god, it smells so good. This is the sample Burberry Her. Oh my god, I want to buy the full size so badly. It smells amazing. This is just a little Sephora atomizer. I will be keeping this to refill with other perfumes, but dang, this was a good one. The two makeup samples that I finished up, the one is the Douce Max Lash Volumizer Mascara. Not my favorite. I used it for about 2 months and it was okay. So it's interesting. It's got like this flat side and then it's got like an uplifted side. I think I also finished this in my Mission 100% Cruelty Free Project pan, but I can always tell when they're done, when they start flaking off and when they get really dry and itchy. So that's what happened to this one. Started getting dry and flaking and itching, and I know that that means it is done. Even though there might be still product in there, the product's done for me. And the last makeup item that I ended up using is a setting spray from Bare Minerals. This one I got from Sephora Play like a month ago, and I just decided to throw it in my drawer to try it. I've been looking for a really nice dew mist type of spray, and this one didn't do it for me, you guys. It was, I was trying to get more out, there's nothing left. It was a nice radiant spray. However, the sprayer on here was horrible. It kind of spit at me and left little dots of like shimmery glowness. That's not really the look I'm going for, but this is what it looks like. It's a very simple plain bottle, which I don't mind. I did like the product inside when I switched it over to my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray bottle. I did like it. I wouldn't buy this though, you guys. It didn't wow me, and I know there's other products out there that I really like that really give me that dewy, glowy finish that I'm looking for, and this just didn't quite do it for me. Okay, so that is all of the sample empties that I have. I have a bunch of full sizes, you guys, like a lot. You know what, I found another sample empty I wanted to talk to you guys about because it is in one of my project pans, but I am like ready to get some of these things out of my collection. So this is the Hey Honey 24/7 Honey Day and Night Moisturizing Cream. I love this. This lasts so incredibly long. I only use this one at night. It is a very thick formula. However, in the wintertime, I can use it during the day as well when I'm very, very dry. I love this though. It's so nice on my skin. It really sinks in. It doesn't feel oily or greasy at all like some nighttime moisturizers do for me. And even in the morning, like I don't have to wash my face, which I do wash my face every morning, but I don't have to if I'm wearing this one. So I do really like it, and there was a lot of product in here for what it was, and I'm happy I used it up. Okay, you guys, I have a lot of full sizes now that I'm looking at some of the items over here. There's a lot of full sizes, so let's get started. Okay, shampoo and conditioner. This is the Herbal Essences Delightfully Clean Refreshing Shampoo and Conditioner. I love this set. I don't think they sell it anymore, unfortunately, and I think I only have one more set of this left. It makes your scalp be able to breathe. Like, the shampoo is so nice. Like, it's almost like a clarifying shampoo without being marketed as such, but it's so good. You guys, it's so good. I would highly recommend these if you can find them anywhere. This is definitely not a cruelty-free brand, obviously, unfortunately, but I did like these so much that I would repurchase them if I could find them anywhere. However, I'm not gonna pay like a crazy amount on like Amazon or eBay or something to get these, but they were really good. Okay, I finished up a dollar store wipes. These are the Rich Radiance Cocoa Butter Cleansing Wipes. I have finished up like the blue ones or purple ones in the past, and I have finished up these in the past as well. These are just what I like to use to take off my makeup swatches, and I like to buy these because they're not like great, but they work to take off the swatches, like whenever I'm swatching stuff for a video or swatching a new palette or something like that. I use these because they're affordable. I mean, they're $1. Like, let's be real. And right now I'm using my beloved Neutrogena wipes, and I hate using those because they're so much more expensive, but I do need to use them up before they dry out, so that's kind of where I'm at. I will be buying these in the future though, because they just work, you guys. They work, they're cheap, and it comes with 30 wipes in here, which is, I mean, 30 wipes for $1. You really can't go wrong. Okay, a couple of like items that I'm going to put in my empties for the end of the year. Once again, we finished up the B12 sublingual vitamins. We really like these. These are really good for cellular energy production in the body, which basically means like energizing. And I highly suggest these if you are low on energy, especially if you have seasonal depression. I take these every day, and it really helps me boost my mood and feel better. Then of course we finished up the Oral-B Glide Pro Health Advanced Floss, and I really like this one the best because it goes between my teeth. I have a very small mouth, and all of my teeth are very congested in my mouth, so this is the best floss I could find. Okay guys, so all the rest of the empties are beauty makeup. So I already had one beauty makeup with the makeup wipes, so we have a bunch more. We have the Project Beauty Spray Set Go Makeup Setting Spray. I can't remember which project this was in, but it was marked to finish by the end of the year, and I did put it in the Urban Decay All Nighter bottle, and it is officially gone. The sprayer on this was way too crazy. It was like a hose spraying at your face. I don't know why I keep trying to spray stuff when there's nothing left in here. I did like the actual spray. I think the setting sprayness of it is really nice. I wouldn't buy this again because of the sprayer, although I did think that it worked really well when I wore powder foundation because it was a lot more like wet and it kind of set my powder down really nicely, but I wouldn't buy this again. Then I finished up the Mario Badescu Facial Spray with Aloe Herbs and Rose Water. This one was also marked to finish by the end of the year, and I am really getting some of these products out, you guys. I'm so excited. I really like this one. I love the smell. I think the sprayer is really nice on it. It's really refreshing in the middle of the day, or, you know, when I'm not even wearing makeup, I'll just spray it all over and just, oh, and it just feels so good. So I would definitely recommend this, and I will repurchase it. However, I have a bunch of full sizes from one of the 21 Days of Beauty sales that I had bought like 3 different ones, and I need to use those up first. Then I finished something that has been in my collection for a very long time. This is the Ulta Mineral Setting Powder, and I really like this, you guys. It was great. I did take the little, I'm gonna show you the little cap off of there, if I can pop it out again. So I did take it off so I could get all the product out of the bottom, and I am planning on keeping this container. However, I'm not going to plan on keeping the sifter part of it because I do have a powder that is in an oregano shaker. If you guys know which one I'm talking about, let me know if you know down below. But that shaker is horrible, and this one was really good. So I'm going to use this container again, but I am going to count this in my empties. So there's that. I am going to be throwing this away. Actually, I think I'm going to put this in my empty so it kind of reminds me that this is actually an empty. Now, all 4 of these items are in different project pans. So if you don't want to see these last 4 items that I have, I will leave a timestamp right now and in the description box if you want to pass these ones up so you don't see what I have finished from projects, but I will present these again in projects, which is why I kind of had them off to the side. But I don't want to keep these any longer just to do an update. So that being said, right now, switch over. Okay, so I did finish up the Mederma Advanced Scar Gel, and this is in my Nightmare Before Christmas project pan because it's scar, Halloween, winter. Okay, this was okay. It didn't do anything for my scar. It was just a gel, which I could very well just use a lotion. I finished up the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer. I love this concealer, you guys. I have already repurchased it. This is in the shade Ivory. I think this is really great. Very lightweight, very, very nice. I like the fact that it is a clicky pen style. Obviously, nothing else is gonna come out. It does get a little bit messy, but I think it's nice and travel friendly, nice and small, and I would totally recommend this. Then I finished up the Elizabeth Mott Queen of the Fill Tinted Brow Gel in medium dark. I had gotten this, I don't really remember when or how or why, but it showed up in my collection at some point and I have used it up. It was very, very dark. Okay, I can kind of, I don't know, that's not really a swatch, but it's really, really dark. So whenever I use this, I typically ended up using this by itself because it was a little too dark to layer with a pencil like I normally like to do. But yeah, I did really like this and I would repurchase. Now the very last thing I used up, this thing lasts me forever. So what a great value to buy this for half off at the 21 Days of Beauty sale, and that's how I bought this. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Soft Brown. It comes with the spoolie side, which I did have to clean maybe twice because I don't like it to be too yucca. And then it obviously came with the brow side, which you can clearly see there is nothing left there. It was a little nubbin for a long time, but ow. Trying to get a little swatch for you, but it's kind of hurting my hand. Ow. Okay. So that little line there is the color that it is, and I really think that that's a perfect color for my brows. It's not too dark, it's not too light, and it's not too like gray toned either. I love this. I have repurchased many of these, and right now I'm finishing up a ColourPop one in Dope Taupe. But other than that, I will be repurchasing these. Okay guys, so that was everything that I had in my empties for this month. This was a very makeup heavy month, and I'm so proud of myself for really kind of pushing through some of these last products. And I will say I have been waking up early almost every single day and actually doing my makeup before I go to work, which has been really nice actually. Like, not that I care, like I really don't, like I will go to work without any makeup on whatsoever every single day, but it has been making me feel better and feel like I'm using my collection more and enjoying my collection more, and I'm really enjoying doing it. So that is one of the reasons why I have been able to use up so many items and so many things this month versus last month or previous months. And I just had a lot of things that were on their last leg, and I was like, you know what? We're just gonna muscle through this and finish it out because we are so close. But anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.